Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hello, a very good evening to you. This is the scene here at the Lusail Stadium, just to the north of the Doha city centre. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And really looking forward to bringing you this World Cup round of 16 match. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Absolutely, this should be a good game. I think both sides deserve to be here, but whichever team plays to their full potential should make it into the quarter-finals. It's going to be a good game.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Bernardo Silva plays with William Carvalho in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. A look at the opposition starting lineup today.
Well, it's the same formation, but they use it to press the ball high up the field. And rarely do the wide players drop deep to defend. And watch out for the midfield three, who continually rotate their positions.
And the match is underway. Andre Frank Zombo Ongisa. Might be able to set up the chance. He read the cross, but now must clatter it clear. Otavio. Unable to trouble the defence with that cross. Well, we think back to the last World Cup for Portugal in the round of 16. A huge disappointment against Uruguay. They were knocked out of the competition.
Hang on, Derek, it's a chance here.
A superb chance, but he's failed the test.
Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but he's missed the target. He should score there.
And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Well, now I think after all that, they can exhale.
Well, he lost his concentration there, but he's just about got away with it.
Well, there are many who regard Bruno Fernandes as the complete footballer. Stuart, what do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, for me, Derek, his greatest attribute is his ability to combine with teammates, particularly in tight areas, in and around the box, clever little 1-2s, little passes round the corner. He's the player that could be key to breaking down this defence.
Bruno Fernandes. Can they take the lead here? Could be. What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Well, not great from the keeper. And Bernardo Silva has it. Andre Frank Zombo Ongisa. Abubakar. He's going forward well here. And let's give credit to the defending. Gonzalo Ramos. It's a promising move from Portugal. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, running room in the wide position. Malong. Will he play it in? Disappointing for the players of the centre that it didn't reach them. Diogo Dalot. Gonzalo Ramos. Now with Silva. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening, but then the one that goes astray. Hongla. Gonzalo Ramos. Portugal looking dangerous. Martin Hongla. It's Abubakar now. Oh, lovely ball. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Otavio. On to Silva. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Otavio. And blocked for now. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. And he read it well. Ramos. Fernandes. And support available. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Bernardo Silva. Well, very effective play in possession. Must be! In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Read it well. William Carvalho. William Carvalho. Possession changing hands. Abubakar. Bruno Fernandes has it. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Abubakar. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Abubakar. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Otavio. Breaking at pace. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. He's got space. Well, disappointing end to the move. Otavio. Mbumo. Castelletto. And Fai. Martin Hongla. It did look on for them, but not to be. Malong. Now that's a well-timed pass. He might profit from here, you know. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. And over comes the corner. A decisive clearance it was. And he successfully got past him. And will it be the leveller? Just couldn't get it through. Not chasing the game, but now a corner. Over it comes. Still not clear. Making a bit of headway. Putting his body on the line. Diogo Dalot. The ball with Otavio. Ramos. Moving into the advanced position. Bernardo Silva. Well, the supporters think it's on. Abubakar. And offside it is. Bernardo Silva. William Carvalho. Great opportunity. Chance maybe. Well, good defending. Clattered out of there. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes has it. The first half here comes to an end. And so the match is underway. The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. It's there for him. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. So, into the second half here, Portugal with the advantage, but absolutely no room for complacency. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Just narrowly off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. Fantastic move, just couldn't quite cap it off.
Silva. It's with Guerreiro. Bernardo Silva. Ramos. Portugal looking dangerous. A fine reading of the situation. Well read to put an end to that attack. Bernardo Silva. João Felix. Has a go. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Malong. William Carvalho. Bernardo Silva. William Carvalho. And it went sailing over the crossbar. Not a moment he'll want to remember. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Silva. Malong. Going well. Determined block. One block after another. Bernardo Silva. And he read it superbly. And Portugal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Ramos. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Into the advanced position. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Abubakar. And Faye moving the ball forward with purpose. Abubakar. High quality defending. Diogo Dalot. The ball with Otavio. And Bernardo Silva has it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Toko Ekambi. Abubakar. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. But the danger averted for now. Ruben Dias. And he keeps going. And a fine cross. Well, the danger is still there. Abubakar. Well, a textbook interception. Otavio. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Twenty minutes to go. Andre Frank Zombo Ongisa. Oh, great vision. That is a tackle and a half. Not giving him a moment's peace. Otavio. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. And they have possession again. Ongisa. Beautiful pass. And space for him to cut in. Toko Ekambi! Well, a poor effort when all was said and done, and simple for the keeper.
Well, he's made a real mess of that, hasn't he? What a chance that was.
Well, the referee remaining very much in control. Now the card, and it's yellow. And the substitution will occur now. Who can they pick out? And the problem not completely solved. They're putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Error by the keeper. Still alive. Well, what can we say? All's well that ends well.
Well, he's just about recovered the situation. That could have been very embarrassing.
Ronaldo. Otavio. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. He has teammates around him. Otavio. Well, that is how to play advantage. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now, what can he do from this excellent position? An alert piece of defending. 10 minutes left for play. Abubakar. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Abubakar. Well, able to close down the shot. Malong. This could level it. Well, if truth be told, he made it rather straightforward for the keeper.
Well, he knows it. That is a real waste of a great opportunity.
Well, he's given us away. Abubakar. Spot on with that tackle. Will it happen for them? Bernardo Silva. Can he finish? Unable to get a body in the way. Ronaldo. Back with Silva. It's with William Carvalho. Bernardo Silva sliding it through. Oh, splendid save.
And it gives them some hope here. Not long left, though.
Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. They take it short. Has a go. Well, tremendous block. Being pressed and pressed high. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Bruno Fernandes. Neves. Now with Silva. Ronaldo! In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect. And this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. Abubakar. Bruno Fernandes has it. Cristiano Ronaldo. And back with Bruno Fernandes. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. And deep into the penalty area. Not all that convincing defensively. And a time for cool heads. And there goes the final whistle. We'll be seeing Portugal in the last 8.
Well, as the scoreline would suggest, it was a comfortable win, but they had to play really well to get their victory. In particular, I thought their midfield really imposed themselves on the game. They'll need to continue that going into the next round.
Well, there's a reason why we're highlighting Cristiano Ronaldo. He's been very creative out there, Stuart.
Yeah, not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. He should be happy with today.
The keeper flings himself at the ball. Bernardo Silva. Well, it went sailing over the crossbar. Not a moment he'll want to remember. Putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Oh, splendid save.
And it gives them some hope here. Not long left, though.
Neves. Now with Silva. Ronaldo! In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up...